Good morning. I am tapping in with you guys. Y'all see that time, so it's pretty early. I'm waiting for my car to warm up, all the little frosties to get out. But y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. What's up to my new subbies? Nice to meet ya. Hang in there with me. I'm just starting. We gonna grow together, okay? Anywho, y'all know I be talking about these doctors. Like I say, I really don't rant because I love my job and I know what all come with it. But baby, I tell you, they need like a TV show, like the doctors in their Audacity, okay? So, like to hear, here we go. So, my patient, she fell. She hit her head, okay? Whatever. Nothing major. She had a laceration over her eye, about 3 centimeters. Edges was clean, approximated. I put her 2 steri strips on, vital signs within normal limits, neuro checks done. So we got that part down, right? Because that's what we do. Okay, so then per protocol, I call the doctor. Call the doctor. He's not on call. He's taking his own call, surprisingly. Ring, call. She's like, okay, let me patch you through. He's like, hello. And I'm just like, hello, calling on behalf of da-da-da-da-da-da. And he was like, excuse me? And I was like, I'm calling him. He's like, why are you calling me? Instantly, I was like, it kind of took me like a little shock. I was like, excuse me? I'm like, excuse me? He's like, why are you calling me? And I'm like, well, your patient here, she fell, she hit her head. Well, why are you calling me over that? Well, what's the point of calling me at this time in the morning? Why are you calling when you have it under control? I said, well, I my apologies, but per protocol, per my facility's protocol, if our patients hit their head, I'm supposed to call the doctor and notify you. Yeah, but why would you even do that? What's the point? You guys are nurses. That's what you're there for. Why are you calling, waking me up? You have it under control. What's why I was like, and again, my apologies, but my facility, that's the protocol. Well, I'm going to call in the morning. I'm going to talk to your administrator. I'm going to tell them that they don't need to call to wake me up. Really, doctor? Really, Mr. Professional? Really? This how you going to come at me when I'm calling you? Again, if it's too hot, get your ass out the kitchen, okay? But I'm calling because that's the protocol here. But I've talked about him before in my video, Why Are Doctors So Mean? I believe I told y'all about him when he got mad, when he asked for the H&P, and he really meant like the medical. Y'all just go ahead and tap in. I'll drop the little link or whatever. But y'all watch that. Y'all, these doctors in their Audacity. How do you even have the nerve to fix your mouth, to formulate the thought? And you're the doctor. You're the patient's doctor, not me. I'm just a nurse. I take that back. I'm the nurse. Now we gotta stop putting just in front of everything because we the deal, okay? But at the same time, how you gonna sit here and ask me why am I calling? I was blown back, okay? I could not believe it. I said, oh my goodness. Now, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't, okay? Because had I not called per protocol, my facility, the administrator, DON, they're gonna be on my head. Y'all, it's early. They're going to be on my head. You know what I'm saying? So I have to call you. But at the same time, yeah, you talk to the administrator because I can't be calling you, trying to do my job, and you trying to make it hard for me, running off at the mouth for something that I am supposed to do and something that you're getting paid for. I was like, ain't that about nothing? And if I wouldn't have called, like say if something was to happen again and I don't call, I was going down. It's going down. Because the administrators, they're not going to back you. The DON not going to back you. They're not going to back me. They're going to look at me like, well, how come you didn't call? And I'm going to be like, well, the doctor said don't call. They're going to be like, but our facility said call. I'm like, but the doctor that you have at your facility who is taking care of your patients that's paying you guys here at this facility said to not call. They're going to be looking at me like you're rolled up or you're fired. I know the one time it was an order, rehab. It was a different rehab. This was a different facility I hadn't been to before. Doctor wrote an order. Looked kind of weird to me for the patient to have Norco 5325, Q 30 minutes. Never seen that order in my life. But whatever, it's rehab, different facility, whatever. I was like, well, that's frequent. Maybe we need to, give him, something else, a higher dose of something else, But whatever, that's the order. That's the order. Well, I'm doing chart checks at night. Sure enough, the order got signed off by the doctor. So, and we do chart checks to make sure all the orders throughout the day are correct and they're in the system how they should be. They're signed off. So I do my little chart checks. The next day, the DON, she calls me and like, look at this order. Why'd you do this order? Why'd you sign off on this order? And I'm like, excuse me. Again, y'all, I'll be like, excuse me. But why'd you sign off on this order? And I'm like, I didn't sign off on it. It was the doctor signed. It's his order. The doctor signed off. Yeah, but why would you even transcribe something like that? I didn't transcribe it. It was there from the day I was off prior. So it was there when I had got there. I was just following up, making sure that it got signed off on it. Yeah, but don't you think that a Norco every 30 minutes, don't you think that's kind of odd? I was like, I did. It did cross my mind, but different facilities, different doctors, I was just following, the order from what the doctor said. Well, the doctor didn't sign off on it. I'm like, well, yeah, the doctor did. Well, how would you be able to administer this? I said, well, I only gave it to him once because he was fine. Yeah, but why would you do that when this order, so you're going to give this man the Norco every 30 minutes? I was like, so by this time, I'm just sitting there like, I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm trying to keep me under wraps and keep my job, okay? So by this time, I'm just looking like, what was I supposed to do? The doctor didn't sign off. I said, yeah, he did sign off. No, he didn't sign off on this. Why would he sign off on an order like this? I was like, he did because I did chart checks. I said, it's right in there. Girl, she got on the phone, called downstairs. The nurse was like, yeah, it says right here he signed off on it. Baby, I was looking at her like, she was like, why would he do something like that? Why would he? A whole demeanor. I'm talking about pipe down. And I'm sitting there like, now I can sit here and look at her like, see, I told you, but we don't do that. We classy around here. We classy, we bite tongue. Because a lot of people be thinking we're going to get out of our character or act our skin color. Nah, not me. I kill you with kindness. Not going to happen. Y'all think she apologized or anything? Nope, at all. She was ready to ride with them. Like I say, sometimes y'all nurses, we are damned if we do, damned if we don't, okay? Y'all make the best decision and the right decision that y'all think is legit and deal with it however it may come. Make sure you chart. Make sure you write everything down because they say if it's not written down in black and white, it never happened. So y'all, CYA, which is cover your ass, okay? And don't let these doctors get on y'all nerve, okay? All right? Because the patient be switched. All right? Okay, y'all. Bye.